Chat say you're sorry with a pestily salute.
Thanks for 400 bits, shitters. The server lag in here. Come on.
Feels bad having over 7 mil and no flea market and a weak hideout.
Feels about having over 7 million and no flea market and a weak hideout. Buy more scav junk boxes. I don't know. Level up. You're leveling. Upgrade your hideout. Farm the next level of this hidden stash.
Hashtag fourth the pestily gone for a minute and it's emote only.
Narcissistic, thanks to the prompt. Conley, thanks for 100 bits. Cheddar, thanks for 100 bits. Kelly Walks, thanks for the tier 1. Jamwell, thanks for 2 months.
Moist.
Sorry, Dad.
Say sorry, guys. Just you're being a bit too full on. Just need a minute. Need to chill. Need to chill. Put it up for sale. I don't know. I'll keep them. Cool. That's that done. What else? What else? Do that. Laggy. Druid Just thanks for the 2 months, dude. Also, can we get the giveaway link in the chat, please, for anyone who hasn't entered? Guys, make sure you enter the giveaway. It's happening in about 27 hours. No, it's less than that. 25 hours. 25, 26 hours. It's a 3070, 1070K, 16 gig RAM, custom PSLK, shipped anywhere in the world. It'll be in to win it. Get 1,000 entries for free. You can get 1,000 entries if you subscribe. The Twitch Prime sub, you want to slam it down, increase the sub timer. That'd be wonderful of you. The subathon, every second day I'm live, I'll give away another computer. So, give away 13 already. The 14th one will be drawn tomorrow. And, yeah. That's all I got to say about that. You're not going to use Twitch Prime on me. Go use it on someone else. Don't just let it sit there and do nothing. You're literally an Amazon Keep money you could be given to content creators.
I miss Pestily singing to the stream in the song telling chat faster, chat faster.
We did it earlier. Vine Vigilante. As for Azrael, thanks for the prompt. Freddy X308. 0308. Thanks for the prompt. Harvey, thanks for 18 months.
Oh man, I missed it. Lol, just my luck. Cheers.
That's alright. Everyone's got an action armband. Maybe you could buy them on the flea nice and cheap. Ready, 50 seconds. Hello, sir.
Разумел.
Alright, he's following me. I still joke. Thanks to the if I get the subs. Protect me, Scav.
Dogs can't use MRIs. CAT scan.
Moist.
May I ask what chat did?
No. I just don't feel like conversing right now. Right. You guys are getting really full on. I just want to chill. Chat was running at a 10 and I'm in the mood for like a 6. That's all. All it is.
Moist.
Okay, chill, Dad. Thanks for what you do. There's something wrong with my knob. Where's the doctor, the fine gentleman that was here yesterday? I need to ask if it's fine.
Moist.
Held my dad's hand today as he pee away. Just glad I got to be there for his final moments.
I'm so sorry about that, Kev. Sad, man.
Didn't even know I was subbed. Smiley face, smiley face.
What, MJ? Thanks for the tier 2 for 19 months, man.
Moist.
Yay, get cosplay next?
I don't know.
Moist.
We must be more than just machines. Stop scav on scav violence. Be the change. Don't hide. Embrace the pain.
Let's see, Mass. Cool. Hopefully the server's not too laggy. Hey, Tom, chat.
Moist.
Where does the general keep his armies? In his sleeveys.
Moist.
Why is it so hard to find cemeteries? Because they are always on the dead side of town, Kappa. 13 months, Dad. Would you rather fight one duck-sized aqua or 13 aqua-sized ducks?
They're in aqua ducks. Wait, what? Fight one duck-sized aqua. One duck-sized aqua.
Moist.
Thanks for your streams, Pest. I work in farm research, been pulling 80+ hour weeks working on COVID trials. Your streams help me get through it. Don't stop being awesome.
Glad you're enjoying it, man. And yeah, hopefully all the COVID trial stuff goes well, man. We need it.
Sub anniversary. Thanks for helping the children.
Alright, dude, my pleasure. Thanks to the gym, the 3 months, like the gerbs.
Yo.
Viking student. There you go, mate. Thanks for the 6 months. G-Stars 14, thanks for the time. That's Box Gaming, thanks for the time.
I think you can beat even 13 duck-sized aquas. Good night, Pest. Less than 3.
Oh, mate.
I heard bits increase the subathon timer. If so, by how much per 100 bits?
It's 350 bits for 30 seconds. Gaddafi, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks so much for the 10 gifted. You got gifted sub. Make sure you enter the giveaway. Want to put the giveaway link in the chat. Unexist 90. Thanks for the 2 months.
How's it going, Pest?
Good.
What's with the hat? Has the temperature dropped to below 20 degrees Celsius?
It's like 8 degrees right now. Can't put the heater on anymore because it keeps tripping the fuse. So my room is now colder. Okay, now thanks for 90 months. Live, fast, eat up, live fast, eat ass. Thanks for the prime. And Miha, thanks for the 5 months.
I tried to work in Australia, but they told me I don't have the right qualifications.
Dr. Germs, thanks for the gifted sub. 75, thanks to the prime. Someone's outside behind me. Owned of Israel, thanks to the prime. Sunflower, thanks to the prime. Full space into 20 gifted sub. You got gifted sub. Make sure you say thanks. Very generous of you, bro. Let's get the giveaway link in the chat. If you haven't entered the giveaway, make sure you do. And if you got gifted sub, make sure you get your extra 1,000 entries.
Moist.
If you are happy and you know it, clamp a hand.
Moist.
What's the difference between Aqua and Pestily? One is good at Tarkov and the other one is Pestily. Just kidding, love ya, Pest.
Moist.
Michigan Freak, thanks for the gifted sub.
Any public information on more Punisher tournaments? They are awesome to watch.
So I had a chat with BSG. The other day. A very brief one, obviously, because I was streaming. The game is to do it in September. July, August, September. I don't have a date yet, but it'll be on factory. It'll be at least 3 regions. I don't know if it'll be all 4 again. And actually, it probably will be all 4 again. We had a really good turnout. Prize pool will be increased. Top 10 will get paid instead of top 5. As long as BC come together with the money again, I'll top their money up to pay for 6 to 10. So I feel like if you get in top 10, you should get paid because it's 100 people you got to beat. Like 100 people you're playing against. Getting top 5 is really fucking amazing. Getting top 10 is it's a really solid effort. So, what else? Is on the factory expansion, the qualification. If everything goes to plan, the qualification will be done in a way that you'll apply to be in the tournament. We'll verify that you're a content creator, so you'll either be a YouTuber, a Facebook streamer, or an affiliate on Twitch. And if you meet that criteria, you'll get entry into the qualification. Once you've got entry, then you'll get a date and time for your qualification. And then all the people from that region will play against each other in the qualifier. There won't be a public leaderboard, but we'll have our own leaderboard to see who gets best on the qualifier. And the top 100 from the qualifiers will be allowed entry into the tournament. Unless you're invited, of course, like Aqua. Because he's just so good. He deserves to be straight in. So yeah, it should be really fun. I probably will cast the qualifier, but not obviously with the same production value. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I don't have a date yet, but that's pretty much all the information I've got and all the plans I've got that I want to make public. Trigger Fingers, thanks to the gifted sub. Habibi, thanks to the prime. MNDZZ, thanks to the prime. Min, thanks for 3 months. And Roberto AU, thanks for 10 gifted subs. Very generous.
What do you call a huge Irish spider? A paddy long legs.
If you got gifted sub, make sure you enter the giveaway. Mods will get the giveaway link in the chat right now for you.
Has anyone really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like?
Yeah, I have.
Кройте капец тебе, служивый! Вон он, сука! Куда он делся?
Hanian, thanks for 10 gifted subs. Key to Survival, thanks for 14 months. We got gifted sub. Make sure you say thanks in posting an emote, I guess. And then it's the giveaway. It's an extra 1,000 entries you get. Braz will say thanks for you.
Or Dan GB co-hosting
Of course.
the tournament. Love that guy.
Of course. Unless Dan doesn't want to, he will be the highest priority to always co-host. I think him and I have really great chemistry. I can't say anything like, what's the word? I can't say enough nice things about him. He's seriously just a legend. I love him.
Can we get him a holster for his water? Fastest drinker in the West.
Might need to, hey?
Dan is the reason I watch Pest. Love you both.
Thanks, man.
Moist.
Hey Pest, just recently had a seizure and was forced to go on disability. My job and my license are gone and things are hard. Thanks for being an incredible content creator to help P the time.
I'm really sorry to hear about that, man. I'm glad I've given you a place to chill. Yeah, that sucks, bro. I couldn't imagine. That'd be really tough. I'm sure, like, I don't know, like, where you're from and the systems in place, but I'm sure there's some, like people you can call to talk about it all, and that, like, as in what way you can actually get help. Don't try and tackle that alone, though, because that would be stressful, bro.
Moist.
Pest, can I upgrade my account by paying the difference between my standard and darkness account?
You can. So you log into your account on escapefromtarkov.com, and then when you're logged in, you can when you're logged in, you just go to the main page, Escape from Tarkov, and then you could just pick which one you want to upgrade to, and you can pay the difference. If you want to wait for a special, probably wait for that, but I don't know when the next one is. It could be, I don't know, Victory Day. When's that? Victory Day, Russia. May 9th? No, so it's not going to be Victory Day. October. You want to wait 3 months? Black Friday sales.
Moist.
Do you like the Scav Karma?
I do. I think it's the best thing that added this wipe. I've had so much fun with it.
Moist.
Emotes? We being too demanding pest?
I just want chill time, bro.
Moist.
Upgrade done, thanks.
Nice, dude. Have we had fun with it?
Pog. You are the best. Love all the content you are doing, D.
Moist.
Bueno. Deserved faux show. Cannot get sniper scav boss onwards rip. Cheers.
Moist.
You introduced me to the game, thank you. Also, while I was serving in Afghanistan with the US Army as a combat medic, half our FOB was Australians, great group of guys, it was pleasure serving with them. Best laughs I've ever had. Have a
That's
great
awesome.
day, bro.
Awesome, Dr. E. Sorry, I'm trying to talk on the Discord. Discord partner Discord. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream, and without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
Moist.
Thanks for the entertainment. Thanks for the times to look forward to. Thanks for a usually great chat. No thanks for stupidity. Be considerate, always thank you. And excuse my French.
Thanks for the entertainment. Thanks for the times to look forward to. Thanks for a usually great chat. No thanks to stupidity. We consider it always. Thank you, and excuse my French. No worries, man. Noob Nadaji, thanks for the host. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to fucking figure out how to stop these bots spamming on the Discord. The only thing I can think of is I need to speak to an actual proper Discord person.
Moist.
This is why we can't have nice things. First spam in Icon, then spam on my phone, now spam in Discord.
Yep, pretty much. I want to make a YouTube video about it, but it's just fucked. I feel like trying to stop them, they'll just be more aggressive. It's one of those fuck situations. You try and take them on and then they get more aggressive. And Discord's not being overly helpful right now.
Moist.
Oh hi there,
Hey, Tom
Peter
Chat.
Pest. Are you doing a Tony Hawk cosplay?
Yes, Tony Hawk cosplay.
Moist.
The China Vale
Did you
one.
see they had kids skateboarding in the Olympics? Pretty neat.
Yeah. I did see that.
Moist.
Think the best you can do is set up so it requires an active number for Discord's accounts before they can join? Kinda sucks this way, but could be removed once the spam calms down.
I've got it on the highest restrictions possible to get into the server. It's like, it's fucked.
Moist.
Just took out my first ever 3-man squad after 4 months of playing. Jumped off my chair, I got so excited.
That's
Pinned
awesome.
down in Shoreline Villa. Your videos helped me a lot, thank you.
Thanks, dude.
Pestily Lindsay.
I forget my energy drink. You haven't been reminding me, chat. Boogie, thanks for 7 months, dude. Mr. Reaper, thanks for the 5 tips to sub. If you got to the sub, make sure you enter the giveaway. The mods will give you a link. Tom the Tank, thanks for the 2 months. Windam 42, thanks for the 5 months. Probably the Robot, thanks for 18 months.
What up?
What up? Playing some Tarkov. playing some taco.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are standing in a row.
Long John Jude, thanks for the yarn flock the subs. Man, come on.
Moist.
Please remember to take an energy drink with you next raid.
Thank you.
Pestily salute.
Moist.
Just got taken out by a single FKNG player even though I was running with a squad of 3. Been playing for 5 years, god damn it this game, thanks for nothing Professor Pestily Kappa.
What? Yeah, but a single fucking player, even though I've been running with a squad of 3. Been playing for 5 years. God damn it. This game, thanks for nothing, Professor Pestily. I'm glad that, Maxi killed you. And your squad. Wasn't ready for him. Scared me. Mysterio 9008. Is that right?
Moist.
Pestily, I think you might have missed it yesterday, but I was suggesting for your plans to bankrupt Amazon by getting Prime subs you should enlist esports talents to pull in the required target audience. They would probably pull 90% of the people needed on their own. Speaking of Twitch Prime chat, did you know if you use it here you get an extra 1,000 entries for the giveaway?
Yeah, I think you said that yesterday.
You're a legend pro, and your team
But the
is
esports
World
star.
CL. Thanks for your amazing Discord and hard work.
Thanks, dude.
Wanted to shout out to your video editors. Boomber's work on the meme video was fire.
Yeah, it was a really good job. It was a really good job. I wouldn't say that to him though, because you get too confident, but he did do a good job.
Dude, I can't believe what you've achieved so far. You've given so much of yourself for the community and our entertainment. All the best for the remaining days. Thumbs up.
I can't believe what you've achieved so far. You've given so much of yourself for the community and our entertainment. All the best for the remaining days. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the 19 months. Kevin6495, thanks to the Prime. Robo Man, thanks to the 3 months. Alright, chat. Trying to keep on top of what's going on. Right, we'll go to new gas and then probably... Actually, no, we'll go upstairs and then we'll go to new gas. To warm up a little bit, just do some easier chill runs. Chief King Boogaloo, thanks to Prawn.
"18 months. Something something. Cold blood is a bully. Pestily salute pestily moist."
Enrico, thanks for the 18 months. Jack Com, thanks for the Prime. Tundrop, thanks for the 3 months, dude.
"30-day mark is near."
It is.
Only started actually playing 2 weeks ago, and am so glad for your TV YouTube channel. A-OK hand, pestily moist.
Glad you enjoyed it, man. Urban Zeus. The Raid miniseries is starting tomorrow. And then there'll be hardcore kicking off, and then the Raid series should be soon after the subathon. So, a lot going on. Stuff to look forward to.
Moist.
Hey Pest, love the content. Do you remember how your first trade went?
I ran down the middle of customs, followed the middle fence, and then I extracted it. Either this one down here or the one up there. And I was super fucking confused, and how did you survive that nade? Where the fuck were you sitting? Where did the nade go off? Wow. There's no a mark on the ground where the nade goes off. There's no way it went out the window because the explosion was up the top. Oh, got him at least. What's going on, Al? Hey, man, dude. Oh. Alamano. Alamino. 21, thanks to the prompt. Do I go lab? Do I go lab? I'm trying to just set up something for the Discord, guys, just to help combat these bots. That's why I'm a little bit distracted at the moment.
Moist.
Hi Dad. If I hadn't already tossed you my prime I would slide that your way. Hope you get to 30 days.
Thanks, man. Cool. That. Polo Higashi, thanks for the prompt. Let him do a scav raid for a sec.
Get her done. Good morning, pest.
Morning, mate. How's it going, Staunch? Hope you're well. Why Panda Bear, thanks for the prime. FBI Dragon, thanks for the 2 months. A lot of scans to no PMC. What's this? What are you up to, mate? What are you doing in there? You got a few things. Keep that as a lucky dip.
Moist.
Salamat Paggy, still got packet loss.
Moist.
What? Real NRG. If you're going into the raid don't forget to pack a lunch including an NRG drink to stay hydrated. Chat, did you know with your prime sub you can sub to Pestily and help stretch the subathon?
Sorry, chat. I'm trying to fix this fucking thing up, and it's... This is the kind of stuff I don't normally do on stream, but it's like, well, either we get smashed by fucking bots on our server, or I have to work on it now. So, bear with me. It won't be too much longer.
Nodders.
Moist.
Cheers to the moistest man in town.
Moist.
Watching you with sound on whilst running my scav is not good for my heart. Also chat, did you know that using your Prime sub here gives you 0 to 32% more chance of finding a LEDX? More time. Need to make it to 30 at least.
Moist.
Should put a character limit on TTS donations.
What?
Moist.
It's at least 33% chance. And also, 1,000 more entries to win a $3,000 PC.
Moist. Cool. Thanks for the 5 kids of subs, mate. Mad Medic Gaming, thanks for 7 months. Rovenak, thanks for the Prime. Witter Plant, thanks for 3 months. Numpix, thanks for the 2 months. Bitnator, thanks for the prompt. Sort this after the next raid. I want to take...
Hey Pest, you seem a bit down/distracted. To cheer you up, here's a happy thought. Your pup there on your right loves you unconditionally.
And I'm alright. She's in bed. Thanks for 250 bits. I'm just trying to sort this stuff out, guys. Alright. Nothing wrong. Just... Sometimes there's time-consuming things that
Ye 6 months.
have to happen. Rain Spider, thanks for the 6 months, dude. Back in a sec. I just gotta blow my nose.
What's poppin'?
Locks 21129. Thanks for 2 months. Blue
Oh,
Wolf.
good golly,
Thanks for
I
6
hope he
months.
took an NRG drink. Congrats on your sub milestone. Thanks for the entertaining 19 months.
No worries, dude. Gibbs, thanks for 19 months, man.
Moist.
No need to be sorry for sorting things out. If I could, I would dress up as Marilyn Monroe and serve you some fruit loaf and a cup of coffee. Character limit reached, Kappa.
I don't need Marilyn Monroe. Just serve me coffee. And fruit. I have a wife.
Thanks for all the help getting much better this wipe.
And I forgot to run the ads. I'm running the ads now so you don't get them like in the middle of the raid. They're literally going to happen in 4 minutes. Ah. That's the kid. Thanks for the 5 hit the subs. Nuts and bolts are located in jackets in the back of Goshen, Ollie and Idea. Hey, Medic Gaming.
Thanks, Pest. You're killing it.
Thanks, dude. Crib TV, thanks for 5 because subs. More to Frem, to T1.
Good work, Pest.
Get my gun out! Get my gun out! It was doing the double gun thing. Oh, man. That sucks. Shouldn't have tried to go for the heavy bleed stop anyway. It was a 3-man. It does. So the MK has this bug at the moment where whenever you use a med, after you finish using the med, or you do like anything with it really, it brings the gun out and it puts away and brings it out again. There's nothing you can do about it. It's not just the MK. It always needs to happen to MK for me. It wouldn't let me shoot. Oh well. GG. You pushed well. We gear out, we go in. We just survived like 6 in a row anyway. Don't even know what's in this. There we go. It sucks that I couldn't get over that fence either. The fucking jump just bugged out. It's like I clipped it on the way up. I know why I died. I didn't take any energy drinks with me. Sparkle Pony 66, thanks for 2 months, dude. Preston Mafu, thanks for the prime. The Tomi Fuji, thanks for the prime. Biscuit 8950, thanks for 2 months. Hardcore series will probably start day 31. If or when we get there. Is it Mark? I think it's Mark. M4RVK, thanks for the prompt. Banana Bed, thanks for the prompt. Wild Ducky, thanks for 5 kid to subs. No idea how to send BSG screenshots and stuff. Is someone trying to sell you cheats? Via the launcher. Alice, thanks for 7 months.
Love you, papa. Pestily moist, pestily cheeky. Hi, nice hat.
Вон он, блядь, ебать его! Пали, пали!
Drew FD, thanks for the prompt. Adept Abyss, thanks for 13 months. Did I miss anyone else? Rita 47, thanks for the prompt. Husky Love Child, thanks for the prompt. It was a PMC. What's your hideout management and crafting at? Like 15? 12 and 17. Probably need to change the fuel thing over. I believe so, Moldy Kisses. Winston 66, thanks for the 4 months. When are you going to sleep, bro? For about 12 hours time. Maybe an hour earlier than that. 11 hours time. Got that one already.
moist,
Daddy exclamation mark dot dot dot. Daddy wasn't there to take me to the fair exclamation mark dot 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 dot. To change my underwear, power went out and I'm going stir crazy without my Taki. Thanks for everything you do for us kids. Love you, Dad.
Nice, dude. It's 100 bits. Guys, if you haven't entered the giveaway, make sure you do. The mods will give you a link for it right now. It's a computer shipped anywhere in the world. It's got a 3070, 1070K, 16 gig RAM, and a custom pistol case. All you gotta do is enter to win. You get 1,000 entries for free. If you sub, you get an extra 1,000 entries. You can use your primes if you want. You can use your tier ones. Well, you don't have to do it at all. Totally up to you. I'm happy either way. Hunt 3D93, thanks to the tier 1. You get better at 1v1s with PMCs. I spend most of my raids right around to avoid fights. Stop avoiding them and start running towards them. That'd be the first thing. If you can, record your fights, and every time you die, watch it back and say, where did I fuck up?
moist,
Try and figure out the things you can do that can make yourself better.
If you had to, would you describe yourself as the bee's knees or the chimney's top hat?
Yes. Happy Camper, thanks for the tier 1.
moist,
That was correct.
moist, moist,
For anyone in chat asking, that song is Quantum Flux by North Lane. Super dope band.
Вон он, блядь! Ебать его!
That pole has saved him. I put like everybody in that pole. What's behind the wall? I don't... Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Game's laggy as fuck. The game's unplayable right now, guys. The server's just lost its fucking marbles. It's been like that since about 6 hours ago.
Moist.
Mana mana, do do. You know this song?
Nope. What was behind the wall? There wasn't a second player, was there? That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe my arm was exposed? I don't... Yeah, whatever. I was waiting for him to finish his shooting so I could go back out. What's behind the wall? I don't... Yeah, whatever. Maybe my arm was exposed? No, I don't think it was another person. We're 3.5 minutes in. No stamina. Don't you shoot me. Where's the player? Extra camping?
Love your vids. Glad to see the time is still going.
Thanks, dude.
Moist.
Personally, I would describe you as the cat's pajamas pastely kitty.
Cat's pajamas. The only thing I can think of, I've got to check the extract, but potentially he left through this extract just as I spawned in. Definitely was fighting down here. No. That's where he was. I missed both my shots. Is that buckshot or slugs? Beamer.
Keep up the good work, Pest. Bad luck on that one.
Good. Dubster, thanks for 3 months. Elm Steve, thanks for 2 months. Moist. .153 is the most commonly used weapon. Then the AK-74M, OPSKS,
Moist.
AKS.
Who let the chat out? Who let the chat out?
Does that
Let's
mean 5.2% of players are running MK47s? The 1 in 20 that you run into. More people roll AKM than MK. Obviously, that's more later game. STGZH is the most common shot round. Wonder if that's because of pistols. Yeah, why is it the most common round? That doesn't even make sense. It's like, where is the pistol coming into play? PP19. Where's the MP5? I wouldn't want to be like that person as well, but if I was making this spreadsheet, here's the MP5. If I was making this, I would have just tidied it up real quick. You know what I mean? I'm sure like it's obviously a screenshot from an Excel spreadsheet. This doesn't count all the other guns. This is just these guns. Obviously, after 3.2%, there's smaller amounts, you know? You know what I reckon this is? This is how much ammo is in circulation right now or something. Like, this can't be... Most common weapons ammo used by PMCs. So they're saying that PST GZH is the most shot ammunition in the game. Why do I find that hard to believe? I find that so hard to believe. I barely see M61 shot. Maybe killer farmers, but I do not see people shooting this at all. Lab runners, even lab runners. I can't see this thing being happened. Where's 855? Where the fuck is 855? And I'm not talking 855A1. I'm talking 855. I get shot by 855 all the time. It's all the way down here. It's probably not for Aussie server, mate. Or you reckon you're special living in another country that you don't have the same kind of people using the same kind of ammunitions? That only Australians are using certain types of ammunition? Different regions have different play styles, mate. Not that much. I wouldn't go make a list instead of a pie chart. Would make a lot more sense. I get PST is a lot more affordable. This might include scav usage then. But then 855? I actually find that hard to believe because I am only running into people with MKs and nearly no one using M4s. So then who the fuck's shooting all this 855 ammo? 855A1. F55A1 is far cheaper. It's true. Like, I'm not saying it's not true. Like the data is obviously the data, right? The data doesn't lie. It's just, I find it hard to fathom that PST GCH is the most used ammunition, but out of all the guns used,
thanks for teaching me, Master Pest.
the MP5 all the way down here at 4.4% is the gun most used. That's 9x19. You know what I mean?
Always love watching
That's
you
ammo and
pest.
shotguns. That's
I've
true.
had a hard time enjoying Tarkov because I simply don't have the time to keep up with majority of the population. I still don't have flea market pestily poggers.
Down a touch. Always love watching you pest. Had a hard time enjoying Tarkov because I simply don't have the time to keep up with the majority of the population.
Moist.
When I get bored, I bring in 300 rounds of PSTGZH and a PP19 and just spam the trigger to vent some frustration.
MP5. PPIT. Just find it. I don't know. I just find it interesting that, like, I guess it's like calibers, right? No, it's not. The PP19 over here at 3.2% with that 4.5% there is the only one. Sorry, the 4.4% here is representing all the 9x19 ammo that's being used. And then you look at this chart and that's 6.1 of the rounds fired. I don't know. With another 4% here with AP 6.3, which AP 6.3 you can't buy now. You have to craft to find it on a radar. It's factory as AI as well. It says PMCs, bro. One MP5, one player can take 200 rounds of PST. Yeah, but they have to shoot it. This is the most used. Maybe it's the most bought. But even the most bought though, then hang on, which of these ammos can be bought? Is anything not being able to be bought? AP 6.3 can't be bought. Oh. Ammo brought into each raid? Maybe. That would make more sense. Ammo brought into each raid. Why not be fired? If you think about that makes more sense, right? Because like people would be going into say labs with their 855A1, but they might not shoot it all. They just keep bringing it in each raid. This graphic just offers zero context. Honestly, I agree. It doesn't really like a large portion of my deaths are from this. Obviously, I get hit from other calibers and survive, but most of the bullets that are killing me is literally this right now. Yeah. This is a perfect sense. I read there's so many shotguns. Shotguns are super common. I would have actually thought the 155 would be up there too. I didn't even see it. There it is. The 155. It's only 3.2%. The 133 is over here. If it's brought including the flea market, that makes sense. But PCGH is used for crafting. True. That makes sense too. And then say it was included crafting too. Yeah, so there's not enough information. It's about how much information I got out of it. It would be hard to capture the info of shots fired. So I think it's based on ammo in play inventory on spawn. That might make sense. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I'm not looking forward. I'm not looking into it anymore. I don't think you can get an 8-round load in a 155. You can. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. It's either 8 or 7. Trader rep go below 0.0. Yeah, okay. Tumbali, thanks for the 3 gifted subs.
Uh-huh.
Where's this player? Found him. Bit more rep.
scared the out of me, Lamau.
Chubby Hubby, thanks for the prom. How do you know when there's players to the left and right? Can't tell for sure. You just, depending on time, where the map, where you're hearing gunshots, what kind of gunshots you're hearing, that's kind of how you break it down. Is it Yunjing? Thanks for the prom. Would you be interested in a
Our
racing
baby
sim
is
rig
1
when
month
you
old.
set up your office in your new home? Maybe. I don't know. Like, if I had to pick between racing and flight, I'd almost be more keen on flight sim. But I know that iRacing game's meant to be pretty fucking sick. I think it'd just be cool to learn how to fly a plane properly. I don't know.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream, and without further
Axel.
ado, let's crack straight into it.
Thanks so much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream, dude. Why not both? Well, a good flight sim's like 20 grand and a good racing sim's probably like 5 grand. So that's probably the starting point of why not both.
What fitness training did you do at Kapuka?
You don't do much at all, bro. You nearly do none. You just do some lessons on how to run, how to carry things, how to do different types of exercises, and you do some basic workouts, and that's it. You really don't do much exercise at all. You lose fitness at Kabuka. Level 25 dog tank sells for 6,666 defense. How's the stream, Axel? iRacing is awesome. Have you seen the digital combat simulator? Yeah, I've already got let me have my Steam account. I've already got it. I've got like the Warthog and how do you know which ones you've got? Yeah, I've got the A10C. When did I buy this? This was a long time ago. Oh, they've got so many now. Holy shit. They got like full combat campaigns now, do they? Are you fucking serious? Steam's killing the stream. Should be better now. Apparently Steam wanted to download really fast. I don't know what the fuck's going on my internet for that to happen.
Moist.
Would love to see you take on DCS.
Definitely not today. Maybe sometime though. What, the BP over AP? What, the new ammo or whatever it's called? It's super expensive and it has worse accuracy. Back in a minute, let's go to the bathroom. What's up, Mr. Ghost? Probably have red apples, Divine.
Love you, pest.
The magical spatula. Thanks for 2 months. Kind words, man. Love you too, bro. Oh. Corbu, thanks for the gifted sub.
Making lockdown in SA a little more bearable. Cheers for the work, big boy.
Finishes today, man. What are you going to do tonight or tomorrow? Back to work or? Thanks for 6 months, dude.
Another awesome month of entertainment, thanks, you legend. Glad to give you the Bezos bucks.
Thanks, Sad Panda. Thanks for the 11 months. Deletes the default button, Sigmund. I got mine rebound to you. Probably have 2 days off after the subathon. 1 day to film the raid series and a day to spend with my wife. I'm shocked. Thanks, dude, man. Red Ops, thanks for gifting 2 subs, bro.
Moist.
Still at work as working for council, but be good to get back into proper work rather than bare essential.
Yeah. Sorry, you could have just wrote in chat, man. I would have got to it eventually. Sorry. You just say the Z-axis is the biggest issue. Whatever the fucking levels of sound are, like 3rd floor, 2nd floor, hearing between the levels is fucked. Someone over here. stream my full-time job. Yeah. Doing it for a few years now. Well, I wouldn't call it streaming. I'd say my full-time job is content creation. I just want to follow my footsteps. My recommendation would be to start YouTube first. That way, at least you're starting a creative mindset. And you can start making content. It's going to be a lot easier to make videos that will get you noticed than to start streaming and get noticed. That would be my first suggestion. Then I'd probably say,
pestily moist, keep it up, pure rock.
work hard. Work really fucking hard. Polydonian, thanks for 3 months. Double XD Dragon, thanks to the 5 kids subs, 15 total. Legend Man. Which isn't garbage for discovery. It's garbage for discovery of small stream. Great, thanks for the prom. People discover new streamers they enjoy all the time on Twitch. The algorithm for smaller streamers could be better for sure. Twitch is a platform where they need to have people come and click on the platform and stay on the platform as long as possible. The highest chance of doing that is by putting the most entertaining and most viewed streamers in front of those people that click on the website. There is an algorithm. It's not as in depth as the YouTube algorithm. YouTube, so the way YouTube works, right? You'll post a video, and if people watch it to its entirety, it'll post it in front of more people, and then it'll post it in front of more people. But initially, the YouTube video, when it first goes out, doesn't get put in front of anyone. People have to search for it. So until some people start clicking on it, it doesn't really get any clicks. If you post something on TikTok, for example, TikTok says, all right, let's do a test. Let's put it in front of 100 people. Legit. Like, it'll just go 100 people, random 100 people. And then if those 100 people watch it to entirety, it'll put it out to 1,000 people. And if those 1,000 people watch it entirety, it'll go out to the universe. And that's why you'll see a TikToker with, like, I don't know, maybe 100 people following them, and they'll have a video that has 5 million views. But then you'll click next on the TikTok, and you'll get a kid sorting his marbles out on the ground, and you'll be like, what the fuck is this? And you're one of those first 100 that it just says, check it out. Whereas YouTube doesn't do that. The TikTok has the best discoverability out of all the platforms right now. Morning, Az. How you going, man? The way Twitch works, it goes, okay, this person's new to the platform. Who do we want to put in front of this new person so they stay on the platform? And they'll immediately go, Summit 1G, you know, like Ludwig, all the people that have really high.
My day better watching your stream and YouTube vids. When can we expect a new raid season?
The mini series will probably start tomorrow, and then the full season of the raid will start later. Twitch will go, all right, we'll put our biggest names in front of people, so then that way when they see it, they stay on the platform. And then what I would call it is trickle down discovery, right? Then you'll slowly discover more and more streamers as you go down, you know, from there. So, yeah. That, like, I don't think Twitch's discovery is bad. I think it's just hard to get discovered as a smaller streamer on Twitch. If Twitch's discovery is bad, I wouldn't be getting hundreds and, you know, potentially thousands of followers a day on Twitch. Get information on new and returning viewership? I'm not sure. Like, I'd probably be able to ask for it. Do you think it's up to bigger streamers to help smaller streamers? No, I don't think it's a requirement. Some streamers do, some streamers don't. But at the end of the day, if someone's not entertaining, they're not entertaining. And if someone's entertaining, they'll retain their viewership. I think there's some real benefits from actually not having a large viewership very quickly. Like, I engage with my audience so much better because I didn't have a large viewership very quickly. When I started out, first few months, I had like less than 7 viewers. You know? Really quite factory raid. But there would have been more. A lot of streamers that blow up really, really quickly generally are very detached from their community. Not all, but some. I'd say the ones that do boom up faster are a lot more detached. You learn a lot. It's like, I'm thinking of a metaphor for it. It's like being a bricklayer, right? And someone just says, all right, start laying bricks. Instead of actually teaching the fundamentals first. Here you go, start laying the bricks. And it's like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. You kind of just wing it, right? But you got a really good job, so you just fucking go for it. Whereas the person that went to trade school and actually learned how to lay bricks properly. Yeah. Snake HTV, thanks for the 5 gifted. Are you opening a trade school? No. We have more value for the views you get because they were once quite dear. Yeah. You don't take it for granted. Are you ever moving back to Europe? I think 2024 we might travel back to Europe if the world's a bit more stable. What are your thoughts on playing a role on stream like Dr. Disrespect, for example? If you're going to do it, you have to fully commit. If it looks stuffed, it'll be cringe. First thing you're going to do when you get off stream, probably sleep. I don't know. If we can leave the house, then we'll probably go for a walk. Be the first thing I'd like to do. Get out of the house and go to the beach. All I know, Pestolia, there are some EFT streamers that have low Twitch numbers that are great EFT gamers. You just have to take the time to check some out. All right. being good at a game doesn't get you viewers. It helps. It helps get people to watch for a bit. It doesn't get you. It doesn't hold your viewers. You need to be entertaining. You need to be engaging. You need to have something to keep people there. Great content, yes, also, but it might be too polarized. It might be too specific to certain types of people. Like when I started streaming, I was like, all right, I had Australia in my title. Like I was in the title. And I was like, all right, cool. And I was like getting Australian viewers in first. And I'm like, no, I shouldn't actually be going for Australian viewers. America has the biggest viewership on Twitch. So I should be trying to get American viewers in, right? And so I did. I started saying, all right, well, what does American viewers, or when does the American viewers watch? That was the first thing I did. And then I, started targeting towards American and European audiences. It's, some people aren't willing to adapt their content. Just because something works once doesn't mean it works forever. Some people aren't creative. Their content might be really fucking good, but they're not creative. So they'll just do the one thing over and over again, and people get sick of that. There's so many things. There's so many things that's more than just a clean looking picture, a really nice person, and puts out good content. No, like, I don't think you worded it wrong at all. There are some really great content creators out there. And there's a content creator for each person. Like, you just got to find them. But, I don't know, like, if I host someone with 10,000 viewers and they've got say they've got 10 viewers, right? So they've got 10 viewers. I host them with 10,000 viewers. That person needs to be the most entertaining person they can ever be immediately after I host them. And then they might retain some of them, right? Because if they're not entertaining straight away, people are just going to leave. They're like, best do is done. I'll see you tomorrow. There's plenty of super entertaining people that don't get viewers they deserve purely because they have low viewer count. People will always gravitate to popular streamers at the end of the day because their chats are usually more active and their stream has the ability to come off as more entertaining purely because they have more people to respond to and communicate with without having to come up with things to say on their own. I don't agree. Because if that was the case, then I would have never been able to grind above the people that had... Like, when I started streaming, there was 4 or 5 people that had 2,000 to 5,000 viewers in tackle category. And I grew. I worked hard. I worked my fucking ass off. And I didn't just say, oh, I'll just make one type of content. I made YouTube content. I've got an Instagram. I converse with all my people in my community. I reply to DMs. I've got, like, I hit every single avenue and I worked my fucking ass off. Like, I know they might deserve more viewers, but they have to work for those viewers. They really have to work. Like I don't sleep. Go watch the video on a sarcastic Brit. Like I didn't tell him to make that video. He went and made that video. Like I didn't sleep pretty much for 3 years. My first 3 years of streaming, I pretty much didn't sleep. I went to bed about 1, 2 a.m. I was up by 6 a.m. I streamed all day, YouTube edited till bedtime, and I took. I'll show you. Have a look at this. This tracker. Few more. I think it's this one. Right, this is when I started taking streaming seriously on the 1st of Feb. 1st of Feb, I started taking streaming seriously, and I worked and I took my Saturdays off. I think it was Saturdays. Yeah, Saturdays off. Right. And then about here, I said, "Nah, time to work." It was about here. I said, "Time to work." And then you can look at all the days I had off. This was my wedding. This was my honeymoon. And besides that, I didn't really take a day off. and all the way up until I got to Europe. And I didn't, even when I got to Europe, this is a period I took off because I burnt out hard. And then every single one of these days from the 1st of Feb, from the 1st of Feb to about here, I posted 5 YouTube videos a week. From here onwards, I pretty much posted 7 days a week, sometimes two videos a day. You know, like, and obviously Europe, I was a bit all over the shop. It's because it was just exhausting trying to stream through COVID. And I've had a couple of periods off, but really it's not as simple as just go live every day. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, you literally have to let it consume you to be successful.
Moist.
If you want to do the grind.
Looks like it got defragged recently.
Yeah, it looks like it did defrag. Look, you just gotta work fucking hard. Where was that at? Sorry? So like I said, I don't like, this is no diss on Deadly Slob. Deadly Slob is an amazing guy, amazing content creator.
You have nothing to prove, pal. You have worked your butt off to get where you are today. I would never be able to work with the schedule have.
Thanks. Deadly Slob, he said it himself, and I remember he was doing a podcast or something. This was a couple of years back. He says he's got to a point where he's really happy, and now he really should be doing more, but he's gotten complacent. And that stuck in my head. That thing that Deadly Slob said really stuck in my head, because the way I saw it was he was happy with where he was at, and he felt like he didn't have to push any higher. And I said, well, why don't I just push as high as I can go and just keep working until I either burn out or I see where the limit is, you know? And I feel like if Deadly Slob, instead of taking days off, because I still think he takes Saturday, Sundays off. If Deadly Slob just said, you know what, for the next 12 months, 7 days a week, 16-hour days, I'm doing it. You know? Who knows where he could have gone? And like, he's still very successful, don't get me wrong. And like I said, his content's amazing. He's a great guy. But it's a matter of, you know, I saw it as work hard now, so then, you know, by the time I'm 40, I probably don't have to work again.
Hi Ed Pestily, congrats on killing the subathon so far, and thanks for all the amazing content.
Thanks,
Out.
man.
Moist.
I've heard him say that as well, that he likes the viewer count where it's at. And when I told him about your subathon, he was like, I love you geese, but I don't love you that much. Pestily is super dedicated to his stream or similar.
Yep. Like, I'm just using him as an example because I know he won't take offense to what I said, because it's literally like he said it himself. But it's a matter of people do deserve bigger viewerships for their content, because some people, like FairTX is the perfect example, right? FairTX, he deserves to have 1 million views a video. I'm not even joking. His videos are fucking top tier, right? But it's not how YouTube works. It's not how the YouTube game works. He should be pulling in multiple 6 figures a year on his YouTube content, but it's unfortunately it doesn't work like that. How did you know what bids to make early on? What do you mean by that? The game's rigged? It's not rigged. No, you just have to work hard at it. How did you find what made you personally entertaining in terms of streaming versus creative content?
This conversation and I find it fascinating. What made you wake up and say this is it for me, I'm going for it?
I asked my community. I took note of my community, of what they... If I see you guys go poggers and you like something, I go, okay, do more of that. If I do something and it gets a reaction from you guys, I take note of that. And you're always constantly evolving to that. Like, now I'm lucky enough to have people help me with it. Like Duties, for example, makes the memes. You see little memes popping up on Twitter and stuff? That's Duties. I'm not doing that. But you guys like them. So I told Duties to make more. You know, like it's you know. Moist. Paper Fox, thanks to 5 hit the subs. A handful of people will make it like you. 6 figures for video games is unrealistic in reality. It's not unrealistic. It's just very difficult. That's just the whole Pest Till You Go Lab sort of thing. Yep. And you know what the hardest thing about it all is? You constantly got to be the trendsetter. Like, think of like all the things I've done over the course of Tarkov, and then now it's just common talk throughout all communities, or other people will now adapt it into their stuff, or you've got to be at the forefront consistently with content creation. That's where I was saying you can't just do the same thing over and over again. Like you constantly have to push to be doing the newest and coolest stuff. Crazy
Moist.
I've seen Asman do some things you did, I think.
What do you mean, Elioth?
Moist.
Long Dong Dawkins. A lot of people say that, dude. Just stick to it, man. Maybe start with just doing scav runs. Watch your stream while doing scav runs. And then just, pause the stream when you're in the run, and then when you die, just mess about. Flesh Cut, thanks to 5 gifted. Thanks for taking the time to talk and engage with the community. For the good work, man. Thanks,
17
dude.
months. Lube you all long time.
How far does Twitch allow in terms of data privacy and in terms of conditions associated with the rules of conduct in content and accessibility? I don't know. Read the agreement. I got fucking no idea, bro. I don't even know what you mean. Like, how much information I get about you guys? Not much. I can tell you what countries you're from. That's about it. Not you specifically, but as a group. Percentages. I don't even get ages. Andrew, thanks for 2,000 bits. Even though I ask for all that information, I just go by my YouTube analytics. Like, I know what, less than 1% under 18, like 50 to 60% of my viewership's between the age of 25 and 45. MDK Whiskey 1, thanks to the 4 months. The Rumble, thanks to 3 months. 50% of you guys from America.
Moist.
Just that he saw your idea and ran with it, like you're saying, trendsetter. Or not taking donations personally anymore other than bits/subs.
Yep. Oh, the whole donations thing was more like, it was 2 things. One, I wanted to help out charity, so I thought it'd be easier if we just had to go straight to charity. And 2, it's a real fucking headache when it comes to taxes, because you got to, like, long story short, we have to find out which ones the people donating from Australia, because we've got to pay a GST on that. And also, there's the risk of chargebacks, which I've never had one, but there's still that risk. I think PayPal's starting to get more on the side of the creators, at least, though, which is nice.
These are my favorite parts of your streams.
So it's just easy, like, hey, we can support charity, and
makes you who you are and why you're the best streamer.
Thanks, dude. But yeah, not too worried about the chargeback thing, but it is a risk. But like I said, PayPal's starting to get better with it.
Gents, did you know about Twitch Prime? It's better to use on streamers than it is to send Bezos to space in a Johnson-shaped rocket. Wipe Thursday. Thanks for all you do, Pest.
There's going to be a raid mini-series coming out tomorrow. Is it Kuligi? They'll be on the Pest Till You TV channel. I love your stance when you're taking free kicks. What? I just love your stance when you're taking free kicks. What do you mean free kicks? Someone explain what he means by that. Football. I'll ask him specifically then. A good one? What do you mean by that? Are you joining the Dark of Tarkov tournament from the UEFT server? The UEFT server doesn't like me. So no. Is he talking about tax kickbacks from donations because he is... I don't know. I don't know.
Woo.
He thinks you're getting kickbacks, payments from Tarkov devs. The only payment I've ever received, there's been 2 payments I've ever received from Battlestate games that I've kept. All right. The first one was Nikita donated $500 to me, and that was back in 2018 when I streamed for about 40 hours straight after I'd been awake already, like for a day. I'd been awake over 2 days streaming. And that was a donation on the stream. And the other one, he gifted 10 subs. Maybe 20. The only other payments I've received from Battlestate Games has been the prize money for the Tarkov Punisher tournaments. And that obviously all went to the winners. I've never received any other money from BSG. I don't want to receive money from BSG. Like if they do an affiliate program where you guys can use a code to buy the game or something, or get your upgrades, yeah, sure, I'll take a fucking cut of the money that they were going to make from selling the game. But I don't want to get payments. Like a lot of the games I don't do sponsor streams for that come out is because I don't want to have to feel like I've got a biased opinion because I'm getting paid for it. Nikita has been subbed for 37 months. Okay, yep, all right, all right. Yeah, I would also have to legally state if I'm taking money from BSG. So if I was lying right now, I would be in trouble by the law, which I've never taken money from BSG outside of the Tarkov Punisher tournament. Ravenaki, how you going, mate? Do you think the game is moving in the right direction? I don't know. I really don't know about that. That's a hard one because Tarkov's like... You have your vision of what Tarkov's going to become. I have my vision of what Tarkov's going to become. Reddit has its own vision. The hardcore milsim guys have their own vision. The Call of Duty WK kids have their own vision. So even if I thought Tarkov was going in the right or wrong direction, it doesn't matter because Nikita has his vision. And at the end of the day, if he wants to make the cap at level 71, if he wants to make it that you can't unlock the flea market until 20, it doesn't really fucking matter because it's Nikita's. And at the end of the day, we just have to hope that he does what we like. And if we don't, it doesn't matter. So, do I think it's going in the right direction for me? I think so. I really want to see more stuff to do with outside of more guns. I want to see stuff like Scav Karma being a lot more in depth. I want to see stuff like VoIP. I want to see like clans, alliances, corporations. I want to see that side, the community aspect side. Because like I said a while ago, not tonight, but many times, I started streaming to make friends, and I love the community aspect of streaming. You know, like, imagine, like, I can be like, hey, guys, we've got the Pestuin army. Let's go take on, the cleanup crew. And we declare war on Clean's group. And then every time you kill someone from the cleanup crew, there's a leaderboard, and it's a tick to us. And every time he kills one of our guys, it's a tick to him, And then we find out after, like, a month where the war's over, who had the most kills. How good would that be? You know what I mean? And we could deliberately go into raids saying, all right, Clean's going to be on, his group are going to interchange from now on. And we can be like, all right, cool, we're going to be on interchange on the same day. Yeah, it's all it is a shitty little leaderboard, but it makes so much fun. You know what I mean? Like we could be like, all right, guys, let's team up, get all the guys on. We're all going to go interchange.
Hope you are doing well, Pest.
You know? You might even be able to make custom armbands, sure. You know? And you put your own little patch on it. And you know that like that's a Pestillion. You just killed a Pestillion, or you know, like how cool would that be? Like I wouldn't do it to the level that a lot of people would, like because we're too big for that. But you could actually have a really competitive clan where it's like you have to have a certain kill death ratio or kill a certain amount of PMCs to even apply. And then you have your 100 members and they always team up together and they always go in to try and kill everyone. How cool would that be? You know what I mean? Like that doesn't even require a lot of work. Like once it's in the game, that's sick. It's months, if not years, of content and fun and enjoyment. It could be ruined by hackers and shit. You could use that for every single thing in the game, bro. You just got to hope that one day that it's something under control. The only way that cheaters are going to stop is if you guys stop buying stuff from the websites and stop buying paid carries. All right. I know there's people in chat right now that have done it. Like, and it's okay. I don't blame you. I understand the situations, but it's just a matter of it's up to you guys to do it, to stop doing it. And they're just going to get more aggressive. They're going to get so much more aggressive. Like what they're doing on my Discord at the moment, that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. Imagine once it gets to the point where like no one's buying the stuff, right? Say no one's buying from their websites. All right? They start lowering the prices. Imagine if you could buy a red key card for 50 cents. They might even go to the point where it's like, we're not even making much money, but we'll just sell stuff to get people used to it. Once people make that first transaction, you know, they've got that person in the loop that they know that they can buy stuff, right? So they sell the first lot of items really cheap. And then they're like, cool, now we've got that person. Let's up all the prices. Right? So first up, they sell to everyone just stupidly cheap. Just get people to start using their websites again. And then they up the prices and they make fuckloads of money.
Day, my dude.
And that's just the RMT websites. We're not even talking about the fucking, the cheap providers. They're going to make even shitload more too. It is just like drug deals. It works in, it's how it happens in every game. Every game suffers from it. And then on the other side of it is just the people trying to sell cheats. So they develop their own cheats. They charge like a premium price for it because they're undetectable, right? And then they sell them off to, you know, kids that like, hey, I could be really good at EFT in front of my friends. And they pay them, you know, $50 or whatever the fuck they cost. If you think drugs are bad, you should try mobile games. That's next. If cheating to win is what makes you happy, it's time to go back outside. Time to touch some grass, kid. Hey, I haven't touched grass in a while, alright?
Love you, Dad. Thanks
Bitcoin
for
farm's
being
worth
amazing.
it. Thanks, Phronic Shadows. Thanks for 2 months, dude. Look you, Snowman. Thanks for the 3 months, dude.
Thanks for the great content, Pest.
There would be people that are cheating that are, so there would be people that aren't even cheating that are doing RMT. So they like got their own little website set up, or maybe they don't even have a website. They've got a Discord set up, and they'll just play the game. They'll farm 10 million rubles an hour or whatever, doing their runs, and then they'll just be like on the Discord, like, hey, he wants, you know, I've got these items up for sale if you want to buy them. And it might be a docs case full of keys, you know, and it's got all the interchange keys, or it might have all the labs keys or whatever.
What
and
do you think about them eventually doing daily or weekly challenges for loot?
daily or weekly challenges? It's coming. I know it's coming. Like on Amazon right now, a red key card is $59. I think it's a full set.
Moist.
Hey pest.
Wait, is that
How are you
IRL or is
today?
that in game? Maybe that's IRL. Okay. Like a full reserve key set, $70. $160 for a lab key set. No, it's cold. You know, like that there. Oh, sorry, not that there. That there's $170. You know, and I don't know how fast could I farm that. I gotta do it in 2 days. That's a shitty salary. You know what? Just nugs. You're too narrow-minded, and I'm not saying that in a mean way. Okay, $170, 2 days work, right? Now, in America, $170 is fuck all, right? $170, and you live in somewhere like Thailand. I could live for a month in Thailand.
Moist.
Am I missing something?
Great content. Learned a lot from all your videos. Thank you.
I think eBay banned him for a long time. Jolling, Otter. Don't go to it, Dwy. Why'd you get banned yesterday? Let me have a look. Because you've been disrespectful. I can ban you again if you want. On you out again. Another day for you. See you another day. Any time or reason to your game arrangement? Is there any time or reason to your gamma arrangement? Oh, this. No, that's just how I've got it. Should I just go full Papago?
Moist.
I keep ammo at the top so it's easy to reach when we magging up. If you don't have to mag up in a rush, do you? Like, generally speaking, you top up your mags when you're not in a fight. It's in the bling box. The bling. Why are you saying rollers? I think they're going to go up in value. Last swap, they went up to about 200k a pop. I looted a lot of these when they were like 50, 60k. So, I don't know. Last swap, they went up to like 200k. I was like, well, worst case, I'll just hold on to them, you know? Same with skulls. Skulls went up over 100k. They're kind of floating around here now. So, they're going up. That's really the only reason. These I use for the thermals. Bolts I use for the mag cases, and the other stuff I just haven't sold yet. Stash tool, there's really not much to show. Filters and fuel, filters, intel, more filters, bling, all the keys in the game. Meds, grenades, random loadouts, mags, some extra stuff. Intel useful. Once I get this quest done. So once I get this armband, once I get the evasion armband, I'm gonna I'll use the intels. But until I get the evasion armband, I'm gonna keep doing moonshine runs on my hideout. Oh no, Cabby, you gotta get level 71. I can't be fucked. I'll get the armband and then I'll just be like, all right, I've done everything on this account now. I did hear about the Polaris tour. Yep. Shows the air filter spawns. I don't find them. I just buy them, man. Did you know getting on top of the crane yesterday? No, I didn't. I didn't.
Moist.
Is hideout changed? Not really. If we've been able to watch any of the Olympics. Mate, me streaming. I worked outside today. Last time I went outside was like 3-4 days ago. Time before that was about 2 weeks before that. I'm going to put the bin out. Because the outside is really, really bad.